How's it going, people? Anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that for you today. Hey, there's Jason from Minnesota, St. Paul, Minneapolis area. Let's just put it that way. What's going on, Jason? What's going on, Jason? Life is getting strange. Like I say, life is getting fucking strange. I'm going to put up a Mackie video just for you, Jason, right after this. I got to do some, hey, Jesse from California, computers, and Jason's makes sandwiches at in the process, local supporter. Okay, we got Jason from Minneapolis, Jesse from California, process from Idaho, Terry Allen from New York, Ricky from California. Do I get everybody right? Chicken, good afternoon. Do you know what happened to your friend Denise, who was in the video you put up? I don't even know I got a friend named Denise. Yo, Melanie, what's going on? Kicking like a chicken. Are you really an astrophysicist? If you are, let's see. Meep. George Perez. I don't know who the fuck George Perez is, man. I don't know who George Perez is. Meep, where are you from? But kicking like a chicken. Are you really an astrophysicist? I wonder. Okay. Anyway, there's a lot of yes sir. Okay. See, back in the day, they said they couldn't have perpetual motion. Everybody said that, of course. Okay, now since they got the batteries, and even the process, this would be a good idea. The trikes, everybody's getting a trike on a motorcycle. The trikes are booming up. Okay. Whoa. And this is my idea. It's going to be battery operated. The process, fuck that. I don't like fucking battery operated. Fucking nothing with the motorcycle. Fuck it. But this is a good idea. Okay. The motorcycles they put out now get about 70 miles, 80 miles to a charge. Okay. My idea would get over 1,000. So on a trike, see where they have the driveline, instead of a belt, they'll have a driveline. And on that driveline, they'll have alternators, generators, hooked to the driveline. So they got 2 of them coming out and 2 of them on each driveline going to the posi track, through the posi track. So you got 6 generators and you got 2 batteries, 1 to charge, 1 to run your vehicle. Okay. I've seen some nice trikes. Roll Beach, gas powered though. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be electric. Okay. Can this work? Kicking like a chicken. You're going to have a driveline instead of a belt. But you're going to have alternators. Okay. You're going to have 2 batteries. You're sitting on 2 batteries. One's to charge, one's to run. Okay. People say you cannot have perpetual motion machines. That's what they say. That's what they used to say. Okay. Physics has fucking changed, people. Physics has fucking changed. So you have 6 alternators charging the battery, off the driveline. It's hardly any drag. And it's going to charge the other battery. Will that work? Kicking like a chicken? He's an astrophysicist. He knows about the asteroids that are coming to the planet, man. I knew that about a couple of years ago. The thing is, I'm not worried about it hitting Earth. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is when it hits the moon. It's going to hit the moon. It's going to fuck us up. We're going to have earthquakes, volcanoes, tidal waves, fucking all that good shit, man. Okay, kicking like a chicken. Can that work? Ozzy is pregnant and we'll have her kittens. Okay. So she's close. Terry Allen. Tim, how are you doing? I remember Terry. Terry. You're from New York, right? New York or New Jersey? I'm from New Jersey. Are you from New Jersey? Pennsylvania? He's on the East Coast. I know that. Let's see. Maybe in the future, batteries aren't good enough right now. I know, not right now. But could it work? I think they are good enough. I honestly do. New York. That's what I thought. I remember Terry. Got a little bit of a problem at one time, like all of us do, you know. See, that's what's weird. That's what's weird. When you see people getting fucking busted, all the big guys, they're getting busted for cocaine or heroin. Yep. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember Terry. Terry's a good guy. But you see all the big guys getting busted, like they busted 146 tons of cocaine. That's how much fucking vaccines they put out over there. Add some pedals. LOL. No, man, you don't need pedals. Perpetual motion. See? You need to go back to school and learn something. I hate to tell you that. But I like you. I like you. Even though the... Okay, what do you think about the... What the fuck is that? The firmament. What do you think about the firmament? Kicking like a chicken? We shouldn't fuck with it, huh? But we can't have perpetual motion. Not all the way perpetual motion. Give 1,000 miles per charge for a battery, you know. Because these people that went to college, they've learned shit that the fucking professors teach them. No, fuck that. You know, I'm sorry to say that. But the rechargeable battery is the future. The rechargeable battery is the future. It's the future. Like I said, the first best invention of all time was electricity. That changed society big time. The second, I don't have my phone with me. Second's personal computer. Third is rechargeable batteries. Everything's going to change. Everything's going to change with trouble. Oh yeah, I want to correct myself from yesterday because I was talking about right now a car could be good without lights and gauges. They use most of the energy. I don't agree with that, man. I don't. The lights hardly use anything. They get the little fucking LCD lights. You get fart and fucking charge those. But anyway, I want to correct myself from yesterday. I was talking about Willie Brown. Okay, this is a true story. Willie, when he was in San Francisco as a mayor, he made a deal with the devil, man, for reals. I don't even know if Willie's even still alive. But if anybody sees Willie Brown, you ask him. Sitting on the curb on the crossroads, and the devil, hey Willie, it's been a while, Willie. And Willie said, yeah, he wants to become famous. And the devil said, okay, give me 3 women. Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, and Dianne Feinstein. Okay, this is it, Dianne Feinstein. Well, what's your picture doing? Okay. See, that's what happens. I get onto that fucking chat and I fuck myself up. So yesterday I said it was Maxine Waters. But if you talk to Willie Brown, for real, this is for real, fucking people. This is for real. He said, I will give you fame. You'll become famous and you can have all this. You can have all this, what you see right here on the crossroads of Haight and Asbury. Okay. When these women started moving up, he knew every one of those. He knows Kamala Harris. He knows Dianne Feinstein, and he knows Nancy Pelosi. Okay. Each one of those bitches fucking stabbed him in the back on the way up. He helped each one of those women to make it. So now he's getting the deal. Okay. One woman to destroy the city, one woman to destroy the state, and one woman to destroy the country. Okay. Okay, this is crazy. But he got what he dealt for. He got fame. And he gets to have this whole thing. Look at San Francisco today. He got fucked. He got fucked hard, man. Look at San Francisco. But anyway, I want to correct myself yesterday because it said Maxine Waters, which she's a James Brown lookalike. And I also want to say this. I don't know if Kicking Like a Chicken's still here. Okay. I got this yesterday. My insurance is going up from Tricare from the military. And I found out what happened. This is what I found out. Why do I have to pay? Because they told me when I was in the guards, I got vision, dental, and medical. What happened to the days of being able to pick up ladies? Sucked to be the middle. I know. I'll tell you a story about that too in a minute. But I'm talking about, I don't know if you got Tricare. You probably got good insurance because you got out. Okay, see, I couldn't start collecting until I turned 60. Okay, George Carlin told me, not personally, but in his jokes, he says, there's a big club out there and you're not in it. And they're going to fucking take your retirement. When you get to your retirement age, they're going to start fucking taking your shit from you. Which he was smart. He was smart and very wise man. He's my fucking hero. My heroes have always been comedians. Always. Okay. I found out why I have to pay. Okay. It was the Obama administration. When they come in and they put in Tricare, okay. This is so fucking stupid. Like yesterday I said, when Obama was in power, he traded 5 Taliban terrorists for 1 deserter from Idaho. You know, 1. Okay, 5 for 1. What a fucking idiot. When Trump was in power, he fucking bombed him. 2 Moabs, not just 1, but 2 Moabs, mother of all bombs. When he got into power, boom. Okay, when Biden got into power, he pulled fucking the troops out of Afghanistan. He left the equipment. He left civilians. He's a fuckhead. He's a fuckhead. He's a fuckhead. Okay. My insurance, the reason why it went up is because the Obama administration, when they put in Obamacare, they took from the vets. Listen to this, people. They took from the vets. I don't give a fuck if they take it from the military industrial complex. That's the fucking higher ups. Take it fucking as much as you want. Take trillions. You can take trillions. You fucking wouldn't hurt them. But they took from the fucking bottom. They took from the vets. They make us pay for our insurance. I got a monthly payment. I got a copay. I got a deductible. And I got a percentage. What the fuck is that? 1 mile radius gone. Okay. Hey, Tim. Hey, okay. I don't use the VA. I pay for private insurance. Witness to many of my comrades. Tweet about. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Hey, Tim. Hey, Lorna. I'm in love with Lorna. I don't know why, man. You ever heard "love me for a long time"? That's not me. I'll love you for a short time. I can't last very long. Mom's getting ready right now for work. 1 mile radius gone. What is that? What do you mean 1 mile radius gone? Is that about the, what do you call it? The fermentation? Oh no, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Yeah, see, there's over 20 or 22 vets commit suicide every day. I would like to know what the percentage is in the officers. Most of those are probably enlisted. But see, I got a letter yesterday saying my insurance is going up. And if I don't pay that, if the check bounces or whatever, see, they take it right out of my check. They fucking take it before they send it to me. But if anybody that has money going out or whatever, they're going to charge them an extra $20. You know, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Bullshit. So, what's going on in the UK? And kicking like a chicken. What percentage did it go up? I don't know. The monthly payment. The monthly payment went up. I know that. January 1st. We have ex-army men living homeless. It's disgusting. Okay, yes, it is disgusting. Tim, you're ignoring Beatrice still? Or are you two good again with each other? I haven't seen Beatrice before Thanksgiving. I haven't, honest. I'm going to see her where's Beatrice? Hey, Terry, here's her number. And you can call this number, and then you can call me back. You come back here and tell us what she said. Okay, Terry, it's 202-456-1414. Give him a call right now. There's going to be a guy named Jose. Ask him. They might be related. I'm not for sure. Ask Jose what Beatrice is up to. Right now, I'm a little bit busy. I'm retired and stuff. So, Terry, give her a call. 202-456-1414. VA got a lot better under Trump, but it's now headed downhill again. Yeah. See, under Obama, they fucked the vets. They did that Obamacare. Even though I did have personal insurance, my friend Jules was in NASA. He's homeless, living in Gaysville, where she lives. Gaysville. They're all gay. Everybody's gay. That should be the place to be. Everybody all happy and gay and love it. Yeah. The thing about the homeless, they're bringing in more and more people from the south of the border and stuff like that. Even in England, the UK has been flooded by, what do you call them? Immigrants. Let's just call them immigrants. You're going to have to message me after the show. Here, I'm getting Norton out of the way. Norton, son of a bitch. Now the military is using money for global warming. Global warming is bullshit. No, it's just a minute. I'll tell you. 202 456 14. Whoop. 14. Damn it. Okay, there it is. What are your name? Terry. Give that number a call. Yes, too many of our country is squeezed. Yeah, see, they're flooding all the countries with immigrants. Okay, what about the places where they're coming from? Are those countries going to be empty? But global warming is not bullshit. It's a fact. Fact, Jack. It's a fact. Okay, there's called global warming and there's called climate change. Two different things, totally. Two different things. Two different things. Okay, climate change is like Chicago is going to be warmer than Los Angeles. One of these days, it's going to be warmer. Global warming is when the polar caps are starting to melt off. You know, and the oceans are starting to rise. See, I'm here to help everybody, man. You feel in our big time movie actors. Oh, only whites where I live, though. It's only whites. I'm white. Kinda white. Kinda white. I'm white. Kinda. But really, I'm here to help people. The global warming isn't bullshit. They shouldn't charge us for. Yeah, the weather is weird. It's the nicest right here. I don't remember our fall being this nice for a long time. When I was a kid, I remember around Christmas time we went downtown, and it was like 40. The Earth goes through cycles, without us. Yeah, I know that. But the thing is, we've had too many fires. We have too much combustion, and you know, we're putting too much shit in the atmosphere. I know that we go through cycles. I know that. But one of these days it's going to be too hot. And the way we're going to have to fix it is plant more trees, plant more grass, plant more of this, plant more of that, cut the carbon down, you know. Bro, that was the number to the White House. Tell me who's laughing. Is anybody laughing? Is anybody laughing or is it just me? Terry, I'm retired. I don't fucking deal with Beatrice anymore, man. It's above my pay grade. How many people fall for that shit? How many fucking people? Sorry, Terry. That's 2 days in a row, Tim. They call up the White House, man. Lorna. Fucking that's hilarious, man. Call up fucking Joe Biden. Hey, Joe Biden, where's Beatrice, man? This is a fucking emergency, man. Nobody knows where she's at. Could you take care of it? Last 10 years, our part is flat. Been the same. That you got somebody to call. I know. It's fucking funny. But the thing is, when they start locking us down, the emissions went down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For reals. It did. The last 10 years, okay. I love it. I do too. It made my day. I got the guy out of Canada, man, on my birthday. That was my birthday present to me. I don't fucking care about Beatrice. You're on the wrong fucking channel, man. That's fucking old news, man. Sorry, Terry. I know. I like you, Terry. I do. I love you, man. You're my brother on the East Coast, man. But Terry, every day somebody calls me about Beatrice, it fucks me up. You're a good man. I love you. It's a good joke. It is a good joke. You know, Jose is Joe Biden. Jose is Joe. You know, in Spanish, Jose. So whoever answers, man, say, hey, where's Beatrice at, man? I don't care, and I don't give a fuck. You know, if she wanted you to have your phone number, she would have gave it to you. She's been on here lots of times, and she would have gave you her phone number. Her phone number hasn't changed for, you know, a year, maybe 2. I don't know. But if she wanted you to have her phone number, she would have gave it to you. And I'm retired. It's above my pay grade. Give out that number. If you want the number to the Oval Office, 202-456-1111. That's the Oval Office. Yeah. Lorna. Oh, Bob Dole died, man. He's like 98. Remember Bob Dole? I feel so lonely. I feel so alone. No, there's always somebody there. That's the thing. NA, you ever heard of NA? I think you should read up on a lot of new papers with the real numbers out the last few months. Don't feel alone. No. NA. Never again, never alone. I got to Denver. What are you doing in Denver, man? What are you doing in Denver? But, yeah, we shouldn't be charged for carbon emissions. Whatever it's called, the carbon tax? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. But we need to slow it down. We can't stop it, but we need to slow it down, kick it like a chicken. Yeah. Yeah, we need to not burn the oil. My solutions, you never bring oil across the ocean. Ever, ever, ever. We don't need British Petroleum. I'm sorry, Lorna. We don't need you guys. We don't need BP. We don't need the OPEC countries. We don't need them. We got enough oil as it is, you know. And it's stupid. We're fucking stupid as a human race. When we bring oil across the ocean, it could. Anonymous, do you need me by name? Let's see. You're good. I love you, Lorna. Let's see. My thing is messing up. Let's see. Process. Please don't hold your breath by holding mine for 28 years with my friends. What do you think about the live interview? Oh, I thought it was pretty good. I'm going to do it again, I hope, one of these days. But after this, I'm putting on a one for Jason. Jason! It's called, let's see, CO2 doesn't warm our planet. No, it doesn't. Okay, what warms our planet is, okay, Terry, I understand. I love the live interview process. Okay, but see, when California got on fire, where does that fucking heat go? It's got to go somewhere. You know, the whole fucking state burnt it's still burning right now. But see, all that heat has to go somewhere. It goes into our atmosphere, it circles the globe, blah, blah, blah. It melts down a little bit of the ice. Okay, I believe in God. I don't know if you guys believe in God, but I believe in God. Okay. The polar ice caps, okay, that's clean water. That is clean water. God only gives us what we need. Got it? He doesn't waste anything, man. So when the polar ice caps are starting to melt, that's fresh, clean water to help dilute the pollutions in the ocean, to keep the seals alive, the whales, the fish, the shrimp, the crab, all that stuff. God does that for us. So that water is fresh water, you know. Let's see. Especially Observer put up a good video yesterday. Okay, I'll have to go there. But see, I don't believe anything. I don't believe the news. I watch that fucking shit for entertainment purposes only. I believe in God. You know. And I know we are polluting the planet. And if people just fucking try, we can solve global warming. Not solve it, we can slow it down. But I know it goes in cycles. See, I believe in God and science. Something's created everything. Yeah, okay. See, when the earth got created, it had volcanoes and stuff like that, you know, just like an island. How does an island get started? Volcano. Okay, the steam and the heat comes off of that, off volcano, man. Okay, when it got into the atmosphere, you should know this, because you're, I forgot what the fuck he is. Something to do with outer space. Okay, but anyway, when the heat gets up there, outer space is cold, okay? So when the heat got up there, it made the firmament. So now we're like in a terrarium effect. That's what we're in. So back in the days of Noah, it never rained. It never fucking rained, people. It never fucking rained. Okay, listen to what I'm about to tell you. It snowed. It went through all 4 seasons, just like we do. No rain, but snow. Okay. So what happened is a meteor came through during the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. The meteor came through our firmament, hit a volcano, and that's what caused that. And then all of a sudden it started to rain for 40 days, 40 nights, flooded out everything. You know, it's just like a terrarium effect. Like steam off your stove or whatever. You put something up there, the moisture is going to start sticking to that. And then sooner or later, it's going to fucking stop, what's it called? Just droplets coming down off the steam. That's God for you. It's science and creation and evolution. You know, creation and evolution and science or whatever. For reals. But I believe in God. I believe in God all the way. You know, something had to create something. We can't slow anything down. How about crime? Can we slow crime down? See, it's black on black. Boom. Can we slow down a boom? Spell it backwards? What do you? Okay. We can't slow stuff down. We can. The atmosphere, 98% moisture. You know what? Okay. If you believe in the Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. You know, basic instructions before leaving Earth. 98% moisture. Correcto mundo. Okay. There's waters. Listen to this. God created waters. Waters here on earth, waters in the heavens, waters in the atmosphere. He created them both. If you know what I'm talking about. There's fucking Norton again. But it is. Yeah. There's waters up there too, But we're polluting the waters. Civilizations are the only ones that can stop crime while it's happening. And I want to correct myself about that too. Okay, the people that are smashing and grabbing, I said they were Hispanic and black at Nordstrom's or whatever. That's what I saw with the Nordstrom's. I said they're Hispanic and black. They caught 14 people. I've only seen 5 people so far, and every one of them is black. So if I'm wrong, I want to apologize to the Hispanic community, but I haven't seen the rest of them. The reason why there's so much crime is because they get away with it. Crime pays. See, that's like Beatrice. When she was here, she could break my shit up all day fucking long. Okay. I called the police to arrest her. They won't arrest her. They'll write her a ticket. And then I take her to civil court and sue her for, I don't know what it's called, small claims court or some bullshit like that. And then she told me, she goes, yeah. When I did, I called the cops. And before the cops came there, she goes, this is what's going to happen. And she told me step by step by step by step. And she was right all the way. Even to when she went to court, people that are going to defend her, the people that are going to prosecute her, the judge, she fucking knew every one of them. And she said, what's going to happen is she's not going to show up. See, I was there. I figured these guys could take care of it. She said that she's not going to show up. She goes, I'm not going to show up. She's talking about herself. It's going to go into default. It's going to go on my credit report, and you're not going to get a fucking penny. So see, that's why. Love y'all. I love you too, Melanie. I'm sorry I can't visit with you. I'm trying to teach people some shit. And she knew. So crime pays. Like these people that smashing and grabbing, it's misdemeanor. Some of them are minors. Okay, look at my shirt. I'm going to see it. Hey, yeah, eBay deals. But the thing is, some of that shit's going to go on eBay. I buy a lot of stuff off eBay. I don't use Amazon. I use eBay. And some of that stuff that they stole is going to go on eBay, and people are going to buy it, and they don't know that stuff is stolen. You know what I'm saying? I don't use Amazon because I don't trust that fucking dweezil. He's a billionaire, but if you go and look at where Scotty's at, Scotland, they call him Scotty, Kenny. There's a landfill there, the Amazon landfill. You read it. And they have brand new computers, brand new laptops, brand new phones, brand new TVs in the box. They take it to this landfill, never fucking been opened, and they destroy it. They destroy it. Instead of giving it to the schools or giving it to wherever it could be useful, that fucking dweezil fucking does that because it's called scarcity or whatever it's called. It brings the price up. That's why I say never feed the rich. Never fucking feed the rich. I'm not saying that the products are bad. Like I've told. Cruel word. Yeah, it is cruel. Okay. I've told the process this. Harley, I didn't say Harley was a bad bike. I never once said Harley was a bad bike. I said it's overrated. I told him never pay the full price of that. I didn't say the full price. The full price. FOOL. The full price. You know what I'm saying? You can still buy the products. But don't fucking feed the rich. People are going to come out. They're going to get the iPhone 5000. Oh, I got to have the iPhone 5000 right now. I don't care how much it is. I'll fucking hawk my fucking kids. I want the iPhone 5000. You know what I'm saying? Don't feed the rich people. But if you do look, bikers know better. There you go. They should. Harley is a good bike. It's a good bike. It's overrated for the price. You know what I'm saying? It's overrated. It's overrated, man. See, like that Travis Scott. I don't see any talent in that dude at all, but he's got some money to back him up. His ex, I don't think it's his ex, but his girlfriend or his wife or baby's mama or whatever the fuck. She's got some cash, She's a billionaire. And she puts him up and he's fucking shit. Don't fucking support those people. I like to buy from people on eBay, even though it comes from Amazon here and there. Yeah, me too. Bad thing about it, I have fucking bought so much shit from China. It's unreal. Thousands and thousands of dollars from China. They say, oh, you're fucking prejudiced. You call the Chinese chinks. You call them a chink. You call them a chink. I don't really call them a chink, but that was the joke back in the day. But you know what they call us? They have fucking names for us too. They call us cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. They call us cha-chings. Is that a bad name? I don't know. Travis Scott ain't got nothing on the Beastie Boys. That's right. Travis Scott ain't got shit. And if you're into the rap, fucking listen to Eminem, 50 Cent, LL Cool J, Tech Nine. You know, I always say go to high res. Go to high res because you can see those guys, high res and Jimmy Levy, in their eyes, you can see that they get the passion to fucking take the stuff away. They got to take the shit like Travis Scott away. You know what I'm saying? But you can see the passion in their eyes. They're religious. They believe in God. Travis Scott ain't got shit on the Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys. You got to fight for the right to party. I don't know. What else was I saying? Oh, the Chinese. See, I told you one time I invented a thing like the toilet seat. I told you this. You go to the old garbage can, you step on it, and it lifts up, blah, blah, blah. I made that for the toilet seat. You step on it, paddle goes up. Okay. The guy says you'd have to have a global patent. It's going to cost me some fucking big bucks for me, which I don't have. But he's told me, too, there's a lawyer on the East Coast, Littman's Law Office. It's the biggest one for patent. It's on the East Coast. Pennsylvania. I don't know where the fuck it's at. But anyway, he says China doesn't have the rules. China doesn't play by the rules. You know, China makes up their own rules. They steal a lot of our information, our computers and shit like that. Go to China and they make it a lot cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So even though I have a lot of good ideas, I know no matter how much blood, sweat, and tears I put in it, somebody else is going to fucking steal that idea from me because I don't have the money to back me up and shit like that. Amen, 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 amen. But they call us cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay, the joke was when I was a kid. The prejudiced water sprinkler. We all have them. We're all prejudiced, man. We're all prejudiced. The racist water sprinkler. This is a racist water sprinkler. Anybody ever heard that joke? We've all got them. I like all music. I tend toward rock and metal. Yeah, I play string instruments, so probably why I like to play hard. That's right. You got a flying J? Flying J? Is it flying J? Flying J? Flying K. I'm sorry, I'm fucking thinking truckers. See, I know a lot of shit in my head, but like he's been in the military. Okay, if you catch me on a day that my mind is military, I know like Alpha. That's assembly Alpha AAR. Okay, that's after action review, shit like that. The Jackson. Really, that's 50 cents. Or does it have $1? Does it have $1 50 cents? 2 quarters? I don't know. But his last name's Jackson. But anyway, okay, here's the racist sprinkler. Close your eyes. Close your ears, people. Don't fucking laugh at this. The racist sprinkler. Everybody has one. It goes spick, 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 spick. Gets to the end. Goes chink. And then on the way back, it goes. I like Freddie Jackson. Did anybody ever get my joke? Racist sprinkler? You know what? George Perez. I don't know who George Perez is. Who is George Perez? Give me a clue. Freddie Jackson. I don't know who Freddie Jackson is either, man. I'm sorry. Make you what? Peep, meep. Where are you from? Tell us how old you are. And are you married or single? Okay. I tried to play with some bands here in Ohio, but they always end up being, yeah. I don't know what it is. Let me see. But the people that are straight, you know, they enjoy their music. They love their music. People that are on drugs, they think they're being influenced or whatever. They think they're more creative when they're high, which they're not. But you can find people that are straight and they're fucking excellent musicians. Take, for instance, like when I was growing up, Frank Zappa. He sings some nice romantic tunes. Freddie Jackson. I like Janet Jackson. She's hot, man. She's hot. I like Janet Jackson. I'll have to look up Freddie. Probably related. Meep. Okay, where are you from, Meep? Tell me where you're from. But like Frank Zappa. Okay, I grew up listening to Frank Zappa. Listen to Bobby Brown. If you guys get a chance, Frank Zappa, Bobby Brown. Okay, that's what I grew up listening to. And Frank, he was totally against drugs, totally against alcohol. You came to his fucking rehearsal and shit, and you're on drugs, you're fucking out right here, right now, you know? Where are you from? My parents. Where the fuck are you from? Fucking mailman? Okay. A band called World Gone Mad has great music here on YouTube, but they ended up with drugs. Yeah, okay. This is a fact too. Alice Cooper. Yesterday I said school's out for summer because that's when it was. My school burnt down when I was in 7th grade. And that's how I got. Yesterday I told the story. Okay, Alice Cooper. Take Alice Cooper. He was a alcoholic, really bad. I don't know if he used very many drugs, but he started drinking beer, fucking him up, you know. And he was so fucking demented on Alice Cooper because he's not really Alice Cooper. You know, he's Fier, fucking, I can't remember what the fuck his name is. I see him as Alice. But anyway, his family said that he was so fucked up they had to put him in a mental institution, you know, because he was freaking out from drugs and alcohol and shit like that. But when he got out, he made this album called From the Inside. You listen to that, that's an excellent album. Okay. He's been straight for over 30 years or whatever. He runs every day, he plays golf, blah, blah, blah. But he's a mentor to a lot of the people that are on drugs, like Dave Mustaine. Okay. He's a mentor, or what do you call those people that, you know, you go to AA and you sponsor. He's a sponsor. He's Dave Mustaine sponsors. He's a lot of people's sponsor, you know. Let me have some coffee. I was going to drink water. But he tells those people 24 hours a day, man, give me a call. Give me a call, and he'll help them out. Alice Cooper was the same way. You know, Alice Cooper, he was a drug addict. But tell you the truth, I hate to say this, but his music was better back then when he was an alcoholic, when he was Alice Cooper. When he did From the Inside, that was the best album ever put out. He was getting out of rehab, blah, blah, blah. And after that, his fucking music went to shit. But I still like Alice Cooper. He's the number one. To me, he's the best front man of all time. He's the best front man of all time. You can fucking walk around anybody else right now that's out there, you know. Uncle Ted is the same. No drugs, no alcohol. You know what? Okay, this is what's fucking crazy. Kicking like a chicken. You may not believe this. You may not fucking believe it, but I can fucking prove this. It's not no fucking urban legend or nothing. I'm the one that gave Ted Nugent the name Uncle Ted. I try to help younger brothers. Not possible. It's not. But really, kicking like a chicken, I am the one that gave Uncle Ted that fucking name. Okay, 1977. 1977, back in the day. Everybody heard of Ted Nugent. Nobody's ever heard of Uncle Ted. We listened to Ted Nugent nonstop. And I thought, okay, well, how can I give Ted a name? I would like to give him a name, fucking knight him, get him up there because I love Ted. Okay, I thought, Sir Ted. Sir Ted would be a great name. No, because right around then, it was Sir Duke with the blind dude, whatever the fuck his name is. Stevie Wonder. So we can't do that. So let's make him part of the family. So I called him Uncle Ted. Okay. I came from the wrong side of the track. This is a true story. This is how this fucking Uncle Ted got started. It's no fucking urban legend. Okay. I'm on the wrong side of the track. Okay. My first car, 2 cars, was Gran Torino. 1972, 1973. I had Gran Torinos. My friends from the other side of the track, a little bit higher up, they had Chevelles. 1968 Chevelle, they had the bigger ones. And his brother Todd, that's who I used to hang around with. He's a little bit younger than me. He had the smaller Chevelle. 72, 73, 74, I don't know, the smaller ones. But his brother John had the bigger ones, 68. Okay. I used to go to his house and party all the fucking time. Okay. Higher up people, higher classer than me, you know. They're not fucking rich. They're middle class. Okay. But I'm poor because I'm on the other side of the track. I go over and visit Todd. We're smoking dope, drinking beer all the time, playing pool, foosball, all that shit. Okay. And I'm calling the, what do you guys want to listen to? Oh, let's listen to Uncle Ted. That's what I was saying. Okay. This guy named Gleamer. I don't know what his real name is, but it's like 1977. Fucking nice hairdo, fucking polyester shirt, polyester pants, fucking platform shoes, fucking from a decent family, you know, the type. And he came up to me and he goes, "Hey, do you mind if I use that, Uncle Ted?" And he was a little bit higher class than me, you know, probably a lot more higher class. I said, "No, it's only a word, man. You can use it whenever you want. You can use it whenever you want." I said, "Oh, thanks." And he started saying Uncle Ted, Uncle Ted, Uncle Ted. And I never heard that fucking for years, for like 20 years. And I'm in the National Guard in Boise. And this one guy says, "Hey, Uncle Ted's going to put on a concert." This is like the year 1998. So I haven't heard Uncle Ted, the name Uncle Ted, for fucking 20 years. And I said, "What the fuck did you just say?" He says, "Uncle Ted." You know who Uncle Ted is? I said, "Who?" He says, "It's Ted Nugent." And I went, "What the fuck?" For reals, people, Uncle Ted is a 3-man band nowadays. He used to be Tooth, Fing, and Claw with something boys. I forgot the name of them. And see, he took over the band. But that's brilliant. That's brilliant. No, it's a true story for reals. And if you guys even want to, if anybody ever wants to hear the urban legend or whatever, for sure, I've never talked to Todd for fucking a long time. But if you went to Todd, you track these guys down. John Albertson, Todd Albertson, the brothers, they'll tell you who Gleamer is. I don't know what the fuck Gleamer's name is. But if you fucking talk to Gleamer, Gleamer will tell you. That's where fucking Uncle Ted came from. It's no fucking urban legend. It was for me. Because when I give people names, it fucking sticks for a long time. Forever and ever. I gave Melanie the name Chunky Monkey. I don't know how her family called her Monkey when she was little, but I called her Chunky Monkey. And it's going to stick for the rest of her life. The guy in Salt Lake, the dude's fucking whacked in the fucking head. He's an old fucking dude. His name's the New Caribou because he's Mormon. He's on there. If you go there, his new name is Sir David. Okay, I gave him Sir David because I knighted him because he was in the Mormon church for 50 years and he got out. So I knighted him Sir David because he's smart enough to leave the church. But somebody else called him the Bard. The Bard means the storyteller. The storyteller. So his name is Sir David the Bard. But you listen to his story. He's fucking the crazy old fucker. He's been married like 6 times, tried to commit suicide fucking 8 times. He has 14 kids. All of them fucking retarded. You know. All of them Mormon and shit. Yeah. But I got some stories, man. Junkie Jim. Jason, just go check out the videos on Junkie Jim. I put him down there. I didn't know Junkie Jim. He thought it was a business. Junkie Jim thought I was a business. Okay. The guy that I know is Milton Escobar. He joined the Moonies, went to California when he was 15. Parents had to track him down with private detectives. They finally found him. Had to put him in therapy. Cost him like $50,000. Okay. That's how I met Junkie Jim, through Milton. Milton's a fucking scammer. And anyway, City of Burley was fucking Junkie Jim. Okay. He had like a junkyard, fucking whatever it's called, over there by the railroad track. I never saw it. And I lived like 2 blocks away and I fucking never saw it. Never saw it. So Milton introduced me to Junkie Jim. Okay. And he wants me to film. I said, okay, yeah, no problem. I'm not going to charge you. I won't charge you. I'll just film, give you the DVD, but it's on YouTube. And Junkie Jim, he thought it was a business. I don't know how the fuck he thought it was a business, but every time he'd come over, he fucking would knock on the door. He would just fucking walk in, man. And from now on, I keep my doors locked 24/7. I don't give a fuck. You walk out the door, the fucking door's locked behind you. But that's why I locked the door. But he's dead now. He had I call it a junkyard, salvage yard, whatever you want to call it. But he said no. He fucking jumped on my ass and says, okay, this is a junkyard. He fucking got in my face and said no. Okay, it's not a junkyard. Is it a salvage yard? He said no. I said, okay, what is it? What is this? He said it's an impound lot. But anyway, the City of Burley came, tore down his fucking fence. It's on YouTube if you want to go see Junkie Jim. Took all of his shit, put it out on the fairgrounds, had an open auction. They charged him for the price of 2 forklifts, front end loader maybe. Yeah, front end loader too, man. The operators, the auctioneers, the time, blah, blah, blah. He didn't get nothing out of it. And the city of Burley fucked him hard, and he knew it was going to happen, man. We grew up in the best times. It'll never be again like that. No, why did he think you were a business? Probably because I had a business card that said Lost Dollar Documentary Makes No Sense Production. You know, I passed out. Hey, this is my phone number. Just give me a fucking call. You know. What if I was masturbating and he walked in? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I locked the door. Let's see, Tim is a business, and business is good. I'm on the board of directors. There you go. But if you look at it, he fucking got in that guy's face, the mayor. But it was sad. Yeah, he was. Meep, where the fuck are you from? He was what? I don't know. Meep, where are you from? Are you from local? Because if you are a local supporter, that's great. That's great. But yeah, the 70s were the best fucking times of all, man. You know, it was a great time. Okay, listen to this one. This is fucking crazier than that. The last story I just told. Okay, there's a place called Shoshone Falls. Okay, that's where everybody went to party on the weekends. There's going to be a keg of beer there. There's going to be a fucking keg. There's going to be some weed. Maybe fucking CD Metzkin from CD Metzkin. There might be Idaho Green, but there's going to be a Junkie Jim, a good man. Oh, he was great, man. He was a good guy. He was, honestly. He was. He didn't fucking rip anybody off or nothing, but he was fair. Okay, anyway, Shoshone Falls. If you didn't have any pot or you didn't have any fucking alcohol, you go down to Shoshone Falls on the weekend, and there's going to be fucking cases of beer there. You're going to have a good time. Back then, everybody was cool. Okay, when I was growing up, all I wore was a white T-shirt in the summertime and blue jeans. Okay, as it started to get fall, I put on a flannel shirt with a white shirt and blue jeans. You know, tennis shoes or waffle stompers, harness boots. That's what I wore. Okay. So we're down at this fucking party at Shoshone Falls. And this guy walks up to me because I'm wearing two shirts. It's a little bit chilly, fall weather or whatever. Okay. It's 50, high 40s, low 50s. He walks up to me and says, "Hey, you got two shirts. You think you can give me one?" Fuck, I'm cool, man. I'm cool with it. So I took my fucking flannel shirt off and I gave it to him, you know. And he said, "Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. Fucking drink beer, smoke dope for free. What the fuck, you know? It's cool. It's cool." Okay. So about 5 or 6 years later, there's a band that came out, fucking Motley Crue. Motley Crue came out. And I said, "Fuck, where have I seen this guy before? Where have I fucking seen this guy before? Who is this guy?" It was fucking Nikki Sixx. And I think in my life, I think I fucking gave my shirt to him because I looked in his background. He lived in Jerome, Idaho for a while back in the day. He had a bigger fucking nose because I know he did a fucking nose job. But I seen him in Motley Crue when they first came out. I thought, where the fuck have I seen this dude? And I don't know if it's fact. I don't know. I was there. That's what I thought. Could have been. Could be bullshit. I would like to know if anybody knows guitar player from fucking Motley Crue. Ask him if he ever went down to Shoshone Falls and partied back in the day. What state are you from? Confusion. What state are you from? I'm from fucking Confusion. Where are you from? Me? Let's see. How's everybody doing out there? Was everybody a great cold day though? Great cold day today? No. It's nice, man. This fall, I've never seen weather like this before. Here. This long. You know what I'm saying? Every day has been a great fall day. Every day has been a great fall day. You know? I know it's fall. That's what it's supposed to be. But by now, we usually got some snow on the ground, you know. Damn, you never knew how big musicians are until it's too late. Yeah. What do you think about Billy Jack Hayes? I already told you that, Jason. I don't think he's bullshitting. If you guys look up Billy Jack Hayes, he was in Mena, Arkansas when those two kids on the truck got killed. And they knew about the Clintons. They knew that the Clintons were in on it, you know. See, what's weird about the Clintons? Okay, listen to this. Yeah, got 10 minutes left. Okay, the Clintons, back in the day when they were governor of Arkansas, okay, they had a few $1,000, maybe 100,000, maybe 100,000. Okay, right now, they're fucking billionaires, almost billionaires, fucking right on the borderline. Where the fuck did they get all that fucking money? What have they produced? What have they done? I saw a new video on it. Okay, what'd you see, Jason? But Billy Jack Hayes was there the night that those kids got killed on the track. One guy got shot, one kid got shot, the other guy got beat to death. And they put him on the tracks. Train came by, they ran him over. They got a fucking autopsy guy who said that these kids were fucking smoking weed so much that they laid down, went to sleep, and the train ran them over. Iran Contra affairs, same with fucking Oliver North and all that shit. Yeah. You know, he is being interviewed. Okay, yeah, he's being. Does he say that he was there? Or does he say he's bullshit? Does he say he was there that night? Because, see, the Clintons knew the cocaine was coming in. Because back in the day in the 70s, like I said, it was hitting Miami. It was coming into Miami. You watch the Cocaine Cowboys, they tell you how much fucking money they were making, you know. And the guy said he was there. Yeah, okay. The guy in the Cocaine Cowboys said that the fucking cocaine was so much that he was making so much money. They took 2 fucking Mercedes-Benz and they had a fucking brand new demolition derbies, you know, if it was a Mercedes or a fucking, I don't know what the fuck it was. But anyway, him and his old lady was mad at each other. Fucking just bashed fucking cars nonstop until they didn't go anymore and said, fuck it, you know. That's how rich they were. And a couple more recent bands that rocked are Monster Truck, Dirty Honey. Good tunes, good tunes. There's a lot of talented people out there. It's unreal. See, I used to record bands here in Burley. And see, I live ground zero, land of the funny underwear. Okay. What's weird about the Mormons, they put their kids in fucking music lessons. They're good. They're good, man. Fucking very talented fucking people. This is what blows me away. The small town that I live in, 10,000 people. Okay. I did the Christmas special for fucking it's orchestra. I can't name of it. Can't remember the name of it. I got a whole shitload of the videos right here, right now. Magic Valley Philharmonics? What the fuck is it? I don't know. Okay, but anyway, this is what's crazy. They got these fucking kids and they're playing the violin. They're playing very well. Very well. Okay. They bring up like 15 kids. Okay. I say, wow, that's pretty cool. There's 15 kids in this neighborhood, in this city, that knows how to play the violin that well. That's great. That's really great. And their ages from, say, 15 to 18. So that's probably a music school at the fucking junior high. Next thing I know, they're fucking bringing like 20 or 30 little fucking kids that are fucking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. And they're fucking playing the violin. It's like, damn, where the hell did you get all these little kids at, man? But it's from the Mormons. It's the Mormons, man. Around this area, they teach their kids music and all that. And I used to record at the Haven Amphitheater here. The sad thing about it is that there would be more people on stage than there would be in the audience. Talented people. And Jeff Smith, Jeff's on there, and he came from California, came from San Diego, came here for about, I don't know, maybe 10 years, I don't know. Fucking couldn't handle the boredom. You know, he lived in Oakley, Idaho. He went from fucking like 1 million people to like 400, you know what I'm saying, in the whole town. And he played the Flying K, is that what it is? Flying K? Guitar? He played that, and he was good, man. He was good. It's called a band called Benny Vandersmith. You go check that out. Oh, speaking of him, he's Jewish. And today's Hanukkah. Today's the start of Hanukkah. Hey, Hanukkah brothers, man. You know, Flying V. There we go, Flying V. Why am I saying Flying J, Flying K? See, you got to catch me on a good day when I'm thinking. Like, if I'm thinking, I can think about music. I can think about the band, blah, blah, blah. But on an off day, I'm fucking gone. My fucking mind's just bouncing off the fucking walls. Talk to me about the military, like kicking like a chicken. He's in the military. He's probably thinking, this guy ain't in the military. What the fuck's EOD? Why is he asking what an EOD is? And if I'm not there, I can't fucking think of it. But you catch me on the day. See, I got a lot of shit up here, but it needs to be defragged. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot about musicians, music, and all that. I knew a lot about growing marijuana. I know a lot about the military. I was a gunner on the tank crew for fucking 15 years. Shot the fucking M1A1 well over 200 times. That's low ball on it, you know. Please talk about your videos about the Trek pool. No, Jason, I'm gonna fucking put up a video for you guys for Mackie because you want to see what Mackie looks like. I'm gonna tell you the story behind Mackie. Okay, like I said, there was a lady there. She's gonna be wearing a hoodie. You can't even tell if she's a woman or whatever. But anyway, she played in a orchestra, and she's out doing her other thing. She's taking 2 months off. Whatever see, I knew a little bit about bikes, but the Italian bike, the Ducati, I don't know, fucking the process, correct me. Ducati, I don't know what the fucking name of it is. Okay, she was on that. And we met her there. We talked to her, brought her over for beef stew. We made stew. She's over. Fucking bullshitted with her and stuff like that. Okay, this is what I want you to know about that video I'm going to put up here shortly. Okay, Mikey and Nathan, they're LDS. Me and Dennis, we're fucking old time fucking partiers, man. Nonstop fucking balls to the wall. Okay, we're going to go in for coffee. These two, you can't drink coffee if you're Mormon. We're trying to get Nathan to drink his espresso because he's borderline. He's in some deep shit now. I hate to say, but he's not getting out. Ducati. Okay, that's what the lady was riding by herself for 2 fucking months. Goes from fucking place to place, rest area. What happened to Dennis? Okay, listen to this. Shut up. Okay, Dennis and me, we're old time parties. We're fucking back in the day. But on our way back to Sun Valley, this is me. Okay, I pick up a rock. There's an old fucking tree out there down in the fucking canyon. I think I could hit the fucking tree. So I take this rock and I fucking throw it. I'm going to hit the top of the tree. It's going to break some branches off because it's all fucking old and shit. And it's going to fall down. So I fucking threw that rock and only made it like halfway there, man. I'm going, what the fuck? Grabbed another rock and threw it as hard as I could. Ooh, fucking barely made it to that tree. And I said, hey, guys, you think you can hit that tree? They go, yeah, no problem. So they pick up a rock and they throw it because it's further away than what you think it is. It's way further. We stood there for over a half an hour, maybe even an hour. You know how kids are. You have to fucking stop and throw rocks. The way guys are, kids have to fucking throw rocks. So I'm filming this. So me and Mike, Nathan and Dennis were throwing rocks at this fucking tree for a long fucking time. So fucking long that our arms got sore from throwing so many fucking rocks. Okay. This is what's crazy too. While we're at the lake, I forget his name, man. I worked with him every fucking day. But anyway, he's got a haircut. His haircut's like this, a little bit long. He tells me to put my boat in the fucking water. We'll go fishing. I forgot his fucking name. He's a good guy, man. Oh, I'm going to cry about him. Whoa! Anyway, he's been married for a long time. His wife might be in a wheelchair, and her health is failing. That's a hard one. Let's get off that fucking subject. Okay, anyway, this guy, we would get on the radio and we'd fucking joke around with each other, me and him. And see, there's a guy named Mikey. And either I would start it or he would start it. And we'd say, hey, have you heard from Mike? This is just a joke. That's not the story I was going to tell you about his wife. But it would say, hey, have you heard from Mike lately? Mikey? He said, no. Mike Hunt. It's Mike Hunt. And one would say, no, Mike. Mike Hunt? Have you heard from Mike Hunt? And we'd be on the company radio. We'd be fucking laughing and shit because we know what we're talking about. And I forgot his fucking name. It's weird. I worked with him for a long time. But anyway, his wife, they've been married a long time. Almost an hour. Okay, Nathan, I'm going to, not Nathan. You're just like fucking Nathan. Jason's just like Nathan. Nathan got himself in some fucking deep shit just recently. And I don't see him getting out of it. Ever. Meep, you never told me where you're from. Okay, going to live at Two Piece Rockers. Going live right now? I don't know. Okay. Lorna, thank you. Meep, thank you. Process. Jason, meep. I'll have to talk to the Kicking Like a Chicken for a while, though. I do. I gotta fucking talk to him about the atmosphere and shit. Okay. Jason, Kicking Like a Chicken. Process. Meep. I'm going to forget somebody. Philip your crevice. Dr. Philip your crevice. Lorna, Jason, meep. Lorna, Clay, I forgot to talk to Clay. Damn it. Fucking, because every time I look over here, I get sidetracked when I'm telling the story. Lorna. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Ricky, Melanie. Yeah. Kicking Like a Chicken. Process. Terry Allen called the White House, man. Is that fucking hilarious? Lorna. Terry. Kicking Like a Chicken. Lorna. Jason. Ricky. Who else? Oh, Jesse. Can't forget Jesse. Jesse from California, man. San Francisco. I wanted to talk to him, too. I get fucking sidetracked, man. Jason. Process. Did I miss anybody? I probably did. Melanie. Terry Allen. Jesse. I think that's about it, man. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. I'll have to tell you about the story about it. I forget his name. How can I forget his name? I fucking worked with him forever and I forgot his fucking name. My brain doesn't work right.